Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show. Matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Todd Big Dog gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
First pitch, 105.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Well, you always get a sense of the umpire's strike zone, usually early on in a game, and that's normally a pretty good clue. Second pitch of the game, and it's already looking like a tight zone.
The temperature here at first pitch, a very seasonal 63 degrees this afternoon. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Fouled away.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strike. But he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Down 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. One striding in is Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And
number
the pitch.
24.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Simeon's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second, the designated
Striding
hitter.
forward now is the DH, Bryce Harper. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. One out, nobody on. High in the air and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started. But to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey.
Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Back goes Springer to the track, to the wall. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. First home run of the campaign for him, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. First home run of the campaign for him as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Hernandez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The first baseman.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Fouled off. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Springer to the track. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. First home run of the campaign for him. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Batting 7, the catcher.
So
Gary
now to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Sanchez.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So something you don't see very often. 4 runs on 4 hits, with all of them coming as solo. Now into the box, Marcus Semien. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Now here it comes. Lourdes Gurriel is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Fouled away.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one, driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double, and he's basically able to stroll into second base.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So now into the box is Reese McGuire, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way, and it's fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Gurriel stands at second with 2 gone. And now the knuckleball in there. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. 1 left for Toronto. They're down 4. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Shortstop, number 29.
Now here's the first offering. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. And that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
And he fouls this one off. Gurriel is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Now batting.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Willie Mays. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate now, Bryce Harper, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Harper bats left but throws right and stands in at 6. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as this lead swells to 7-0. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the...
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Hey, he might have been able to get his body in front of that. I don't know. But the bottom line is, I love the effort to slide and try and knock that down, but it was just too hard a play to make.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And that one yanked just foul. Here's the 0-2. Popped him up. McGuire moving to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. On to first, a double play. New inning set to get underway.
Three. Out. 3-0. 3. Out. He's out. Out. 0. Out.
It seemed like like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. It feels good to dominate a game like that.
8-0 the final today. The New York Yankees put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Todd Big Dog gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. Robbie Ray allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.